You already know what the fuck going on, man. It's your boy BGKARMA, man. Big Purple going on. Hey, man, I'm out this bitch fucking with the blueprint right now. We going fire. You feel me? We on gas. We gonna turn this bitch up to a whole nother notch, man. Let's get into this shit, man. Let's rock it out with my whole cock out, bitch. Let me stop. Man, you already know what's going on, man. Shit, I'm coming up out of Tampa, Florida, man, from that east side, man. You know that part where you can't even go over there type of shit, yeah. That side, man. Ponce de Leon, man, off 2-4, you know. Slippity sliding, slippery and gritting, man, that Ebo City way, man. You know how, man, I'm from trenches, shit, man. I come from where it's wrong at, man. Wrong way, man. Shit, I'm trying to get this shit left, you hear me? My neighborhood was like the suburbs, man. You know, you got the rats, the roaches, the bricks. Don't your suburbs got bricks? Oh no, y'all ain't got that shit. Oh, it probably my suburb wasn't like y'all suburb. You feel me? My suburb, we lived in suburban mortar brick townhomes. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? I'm really from out there though, man. Ebo City, man. You got the good, the bad, the ugly. You know what I mean? It was times where me and my friends, we rejoiced and had fun with a lot of things, and it was times that we had to cry, you know what I'm saying? It was times when we lost people that was close to us, you know what I mean? People that never even got chances to grow up and see what it's like to be grown and goofy as hell, or grown and serious as hell, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that showed us how to operate as men in the streets. We was losing them too, you know what I mean? Our OGs, you know what I mean? Like, shit, man, it's the east side, man. Ups, downs. I'm pretty sure that, you know what I'm saying, too much different from hoods all around America, you know what I'm saying? My hood ain't too much extra hard, shit. We gonna bust your ass there just like you would probably bust our ass with y'all, bro, you know what I'm saying? Type shit, just know it's like that over there. It's the east. You know what I'm saying? Just the side where niggas 12 years old with that stick on them. He ain't playing. I don't know, like, I just always been like musically inclined. Like, I ain't never been like a nigga that was stuck in a box. Like, I'm a geek. I'm a nerd. You know what I mean? I always have been. So like, writing and expressing myself on paper is something that I always done, because it wasn't like, I ain't never been the type of person that too much like to tell a bit what I'm feeling. Like, if I tell you what I'm feeling, I'm ready to already get into action about how I'm feeling. So now I'm just telling you why I'm explaining to you why I'm gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I always used to utilize, like, you know what I'm saying, writing poetry, or, you know what I mean, short films and shit. Like, as a child, like, I used to be writing just writing a lot of shit. And it just, music was something that was like, since I was a kid, my mama, like, she listened to a whole lot of old R&B and like blues and stuff like that. So, and hearing that music all the time, you know what I mean, that shit just, I don't know, it just always, it kept a beat in me throughout my whole life. So it just, you know what I'm saying, just that shit just, hey man, click, man. I don't know if I want to be a country music artist one day, or R&B artist next day, a hardcore rapper, a country rapper. It's so much shit that's going on up here, man. I just recently bought a guitar just cause, man, and been on YouTube, learn how to play goddamn guitar. I'm finna drop my country music album, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on the lookout for that Horseman Johnny. That's what I'm gonna call myself. Horseman Johnny. When you hear that, Horseman Johnny. When I was about, I think I was like 13, right? And my auntie had fucked around and left her computer at my house on accident. She had left her laptop there or some shit. Boom. My cousin, T, he fucked around and see the laptop, and he like, boom, hey, I got a program called Fruity Loops. I think we can make beats on it. I was like, what? He like, yeah, but I think we can make beats on it, baby. Let's Billy, you know those songs that you be writing and shit, people, let's make some beats. And da-da-da-da. So fuck around, he put the Fruity Loops on it. I think it was like the second Fruity Loops. So I think I was like 14 years old, 13 or 14. Put the Fruity Loops on it. I started to fuck around with it. I made beats. Somehow we ended up getting a program that he went and bought the programs and shit to the recording software. You feel me? Mics and headphones. This shit all happened in like a week's time. Cause when they got all the shit, we in the house, everybody will leave. We'll do it at my house cause my mama was cool. But this is all when we all moved out the projects, we moved in the Ybor, like right across the street from like Ybor Strip type of shit. If anybody know what's going on, like my backyard was Hillsborough Community College. Wow. Like that was my backyard. Wow. You feel me? So like, but my grandma stayed right across the street. My auntie stayed next door. My other auntie stayed right there on the next house. My uncle stayed right here. Then my cousin them stayed down the block. Like this shit was just like this street, 12th Street, it was just all my family really. And my grandma owned a big ass rooming house. Across the street, she ran a big ass rooming house across the street. Had like, you know, you from Tampa, you know about rooming houses and shit. My grandma owned one of them motherfuckers. And she stayed in the top floor of that bitch. So fuck around. But anyway, I say all that to say, my cousin them, we couldn't be making all that goddamn noise and racket at grandma's house. You feel me? So we couldn't set the studio up at grandma's house, but my mama was cool, you feel me? My mama from the streets. You know what I'm saying? My mama love my mama. Hey, mama, I love you, you feel me? My mama was the one that showed me how to, matter of fact, we ain't gonna talk about all that, you know what I'm saying? I might get my mama a fed. My mama showed me how to thug it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't my daddy that showed me how to thug it. My mama showed me how to thug it. That's why, you feel me, I be ready to do a nigga because I be in my feelings because I was taught by my mama. So when you play with me, I really be in my feelings about that shit, and that's how I get my street reputation, like busting niggas ass. We wanted to do, she like, shit, set that shit up in the living room. And she tell my little brother, them like, take y'all ass in the bike, beat y'all ass if y'all come out in the front fucking with them boys while they in here trying to make their music. Boom, bingo. So boom, now we got the studio, my front room, bitch, and bed, we in that bed, we tweaking out. So when everybody leave, shit, I got the studio to myself, basically, you feel me? So I used to be in that motherfucker, making beats, fucking off, learning this shit, learning how to mix a little bit, all this shit here going on, and that's what kicked everything off. War, shout out to the homie War that ran the studio up on Florida. Damn, I wish Ice gonna probably come to me, but shout out to that nigga, man, and shout out to True from New York that used to run the motherfucking the music spot at the flea market, man. Shout out to that nigga, man. This some 2002 type shit, y'all. Like this real old type of shit. This nigga that was really behind the scenes, like pushing the music scene in Tampa. Like, but shout out to them niggas. Like we was getting the beats from True, and we used to be in True Studio dropping shit. The next thing I know, we opening up at Club Empire for DJ Premier and somebody else, an artist that they was pushing at the time. It was an artist that ended up being major. I just can't remember this shit, and I smoked too much weed. I'm trying to remember who it was. But boom, so we opening up for him. I'm 14 years old. 14 years old, opening up Club Empire. From that day on, I was locked in on this music shit. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, y'all know I ended up doing a prison bid in 2006. From 2006 to 2009, I was locked up. So from the age of 17 to 20, 21, I was locked up. I get out 2009. I had came up with a plan while I was locked up. I stuck to it. Boom, fast forwarded to summer of 2009. I link up with Jaffe. I got the bag. I tap in with Jaffe. I ain't know, I'm gonna let y'all know how I ended up linking up with Jaffe too. That's why I love this nigga. This nigga see me in the club looking like I'm 12 years old. See me in the club looking like I'm 12 years old. He like, damn. Who is you, nigga? You got 5 bottles at your table. Hey, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm Karma, man. Da, 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 da. I do music, nigga, and I need a manager. You want to manage me? He like, what? I don't manage artists. Nah, but you promote clubs, right? Yeah, cool. That's all I need is a nigga that know how to promote. You want to manage me? He like, fuck it, let's do it. I'm like, man, I can fund all my own shit. I'm going to turn us up. From then on, linking up with Jaffe, it went from tapping in with Jaffe and Jaffe knowing each of the owners of each of the clubs. From that to me coming up with the idea of bringing artists down and me opening up for the major artists. So a bag onto a bag. Hey man, fast forward to now, cause I did 2 prison bids in between that shit. So we, boom, I link up with Jaffe. Jaffe had a young hungry ass nigga by the name of Eddie Deuce. At the time, he called himself Eddie Deuce, the super producer. I just used to love the fact that he called himself a super producer. So I went to hit these damn beats. Boom. Me and Eddie link up. Boom. Now it's all flowing. Everything going. We got motion going. We putting shows and shit together. We end up linking up with H. Shout out to H. We end up linking up with H and DJ Smalls. Shout out to DJ Smalls. We end up putting a situation together at Club Sky for other artists, to put other artists on. You feel me? And it was called the Cypher Last Call. You feel me? If anybody from Tampa know, like this was that. You know what I mean? The last Wednesday of every month, we brought down either a major producer, a major DJ, somebody that was big, that fuck with everybody, but they wasn't, the city, you know, Tampa was kind of slow on, like now, we got it. Right now, we got it. But I'm gonna let y'all know how this groundwork was put in, like, because it's niggas, and I'm the type of nigga that's gonna give niggas they roses, bro. You feel me? Like, it's a lot of niggas in this city that this shit ain't just happen overnight for. Like, it's real groundwork. It's a real secret mob out this bitch when it comes to like niggas that was really putting in the groundwork out here in this city. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas that was really steamrolling this shit. Shout out Team Fetty. Shout out YTC. This shit get deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, so boom, we got the Cypher Last Call scale. So what it turned into was the largest industry open mic night in Florida, and second only to, I think it was Grand Hustle's open mic night throughout the country. As far as open mic nights throughout the country, we had Young Money falling through, Maybach Music falling through. Like whoever during this time, everybody was falling through. Ace Hood, them coming through that shit. Like everybody coming out. We ended up bringing specifically though, like DJ Drama down, Drummer Boy, Drummer Boy. You're a funny nigga. I love you too, my nigga. Drummer Boy, Bangladesh that did the 6 foot, 8 foot. This is around that time. Bangladesh we bought Bangladesh down. We bought Bigger Rankin out here. DJ C Nasty. DJ Scream and Swamp Izzo. Shout out to y'all, man. Hood Rich. And shit. But yeah, we took it and we put it on a larger scale. Allow artists to perform on a bigger stage. You know, we had cameras out there crazy. All the blog sites, the magazines came out. Like this was the last Wednesday of every month, making Tampa the place to be at. Every month, we the place to be at, not just for fucking an artist coming down and performing at a club and the people in the city but people are actually taking the time out to come from around the country to come to this open mic night to see the talent that was being showcased in the Bay Area. I've been doing this shit. I've been behind the scenes with this groundwork, been behind a lot of the shit that's going on in the city, man, and keeping shit in motion. And I really don't have to say that. Niggas that see me, when they see this interview, they already know. They know who I am. They know the work and the groundwork I put behind this shit. And then fast forward into now, I mean, we got the studio, the recording studio, managing artists, the film company, you know what I mean? Me, Poe from Team Fetty, Dirty So Clean, Amir, you know, we Compound Films, man. We get you directing, you know what I mean? Get you high quality 4K, 6K videos, man, and we working, we rocking and shocking. And that fast forward to me linking up with Arsenal and us moving forward on things, and then him making sure that I'm in position to meet the people that I need to meet to further my work, and it just all ties in. And then fast forward even more, not even fast forward, bringing all of the back shit all the way into fruition. The producer that I started with, Eddie Deuce, is now works with Sony and Rock Nation, and he's a fucking advertising and managing guru. Like my nigga, he got the keys to tie all everything together. He works with an artist closely that he's been working with for years by the name of Cambada. Cambada works with Loaded Lux on a lot of projects. They have a joint project together. Like it's a lot of work going on. That's just.
That's fire. This some exclusive shit, guys. Make sure y'all fucking tune in, man.
Like,
BGKARMA getting into this shit. Like he really digging in that bag for y'all, man.
You know what I'm saying? We giving y'all the blueprint. I'm breaking this shit down to you. Like Tampa really like in a flow. You feel me? And like it's gonna be a lot of artists coming next year or even by the end of this year that's gonna be on songs with Arsenal. Tampa artists. Cheeks Boss Man. We already got that one out the way. Cheeks Boss Man and Arsenal. That video that's been up probably like 6 months. That's already out the way. Tom G and Arsenal is on the way. Matter of fact, just know, man, I'm out here working, man. I be fake with the music shit, man. I be fake rapping, fake singing and shit, man. Y'all know y'all can check out the music that's online now. BGKARMA, man. Go check that out. The new music video, Loyalty, is online right now. I'm thinking about dropping a single with an artist by the name of Famous that I did about a year or so ago. Excellent song, but I want a video so fucking cinematic for this. That's the only reason why I ain't released the song yet, man, because, man, I done shot 2 videos for this song, and it's not, I want y'all to feel this shit. Like, I want y'all to be able to watch this video, hear this song, and cry. Like, and that's the shit that I'm looking for. And so far, nobody's been able to give me that as far as the videographers I work with to do it. So now, my team gonna do it. Y'all, like I told y'all, we got Compound Films, one of the top film companies right here in the Bay. And we rocking and shocking, man. So we're gonna be filming that soon. But I'm thinking about just dropping y'all, giving y'all the song for y'all to vibe to before I bring the video. But, I don't know. I got probably 300 songs, y'all, man. Don't kick my ass for not releasing them yet, man. I'm just waiting on the right time, man. Y'all might not never hear the music, man. It might be coming from another one of y'all niggas, man. You ain't no telling, man. It's just, you might not even be hearing it through my voice. You know what I mean? I like to be I like to be behind the scenes. I like to see help others have their dreams come into fruition. You feel me? I feel like I've went nowhere, but I've done everything that I wanted to do already. You feel me? Like, I guess my dreams weren't big enough, huh? Because I feel like all the shit that I really wanted to do in this shit, man, I done did it, man. Niggas talk about touching paper. Done that, been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? The cars, the jewelry, the hoes, the houses, you know what I'm saying? The events, you know what I mean? Like, I've done it all, man, from being in the newspaper here in the city and being praised in the newspaper for being the first black-owned company to bring a complete lineup of black artists to the Strat Center. I was the first to do that. Me and my partner AP 100, man, when we was together on the company 100 Entertainment, and we was running that, man. My boy came. That relationship came. It all be God. Like, me and AP from the same neighborhood, but we never even dealt with each other, and we ended up putting our brains together and making some shit happen that nobody else could do. You know what I'm saying? And that was amazing. Shout out to him. He ended up having to go do some time and lay down, and I went and laid down. And that's what, kind of dissolved our business deals right there. But I still fought with him to this day. And he doing great. Has new ventures on the way. Cause y'all know this single coming. H. Dot already done played it on his platform. You feel me? Done played it on his live. Everybody fucking with it, man. Y'all be on the lookout for that Tears. Y'all know what the fuck going on, man. But y'all know when I rap and shit, man, I be wanting to tell y'all that real shit. So it be like, you know what I'm saying? Age of 15 and pregnant, afraid to tell her mother. And the nigga that blew her up, he don't even love her. So she just sit in the mirror and let the tears run. All the while thinking I should have made him use a rubber. Her daddy gone, ain't never been there. Big brother gone up the road, he got 10 years. And mama really don't even want her up at the crib, cause she think Asia want a man. What kind of shit that is? He like kids, even touched Asia a few times. Told her mama, but her mama called the truth lies. And if nobody believe it, then what's the fucking point? Don't believe in heaven, cause hell greeting her every morning. Sun beaming with a beautiful day. The sky's clear, but it's a storm raging in Asia's face. Her hands shaking. Tears from a broken soul hit the 38. And now they singing Amazing Grace. You feel me? Like, for real, what's going on, man? BGKARMA.
Love that.
Motherfucking blueprint.
So,
yeah. Business is business. Personal shit is personal shit. People say you can't mix business with pleasure, all that shit. I want my business to be pleasurable. Strive more to build relationships than business-ships. If y'all get my meaning, like, I always strive more to build a relationship with a person, to build a rapport. You know what I'm saying? To just link up and catch a vibe with a person more so than just work, or trying to get them to give me something, or them trying to get me to get them. You know what I'm saying? Like, before exchanging business, before exchanging money, finances, or whatever, you know what I mean? Before we even get into the bag, can we fuck with each other? You know what I'm saying? On a different level. So, I mean, and y'all out there, y'all running up on artists, and y'all having the opportunity to meet certain people that's in certain positions, celebrities, politicians, whatever it is, and whatever your game is, whatever have you, build a relationship with a person. Because if they love you, you know what I'm saying, or if they, I don't even say if they love you, if they get a vibe for you, or they get love for you, you feel me, they'll want to do more for you than just doing business with you. I don't know how to really break it down right now, man, but you know, y'all get my fucking meaning, man. If I get around Diddy, you feel me, depending on what the situation is or how I get around him, if I'm in a situation where either I get around Diddy or I get around Jay and I'm around these niggas all day, I ain't in these niggas ear trying to get these niggas to listen to my CD. I ain't trying to get these niggas to follow me on Instagram or none of that shit. Like, we just go vibe. We gonna catch a vibe. Like, we gonna rock out, bitch. We gonna hang out. When I leave this motherfucker, niggas gonna be on some damn. I ain't get GIG. They gonna be asking each other or one of the other people, hey, what bro name what Karma? What Karma IG is? You know, bitch, the one that was, yeah, that type of vibe. You feel me? And then it's, oh, hey, cuz, you know I'm out here and such and such. You, oh yeah, bitch, I'm out here too, bitch. Oh, bitch, now we in LA at the same time. We linking up. Cuz invited me out this way. You feel me? Now I'm here. I'm brushing elbows with this person. I ain't trying to get these motherfuckers to give me $3 million right here at this party. You feel me? Nah, we gonna build a rapport. Hey, I need you to do this. I need you to do this for me. Nigga, like, man, damn, you know how many people need them to do something for you? For them? You feel me? Like, motherfucker, you gotta remember, dog. Think about it. Y'all niggas out there getting this little bag, right? Y'all getting y'all bag. I ain't gonna even say little bag. You niggas out there getting major bag. Y'all out there getting to y'all bag, right? When you go up and you start purchasing things that show that you starting to go up a little bit, and people see that, your family see that, all that shit, man, first thing they do, motherfuckers need something from you. You know what I'm saying? So imagine how it is for these people, you feel me? Like, these niggas famous as fuck, got dumbass money, so imagine all the dumbass problems they got. The family problems, how many of their family members need something? They real family members, bitch, and then the fake cousins, bitch, and then, you know what I'm saying, then you got your ass running down on them, hoping that they could save your life too. And they got to remind you, bitch, when they save your life, they got to save your family life too, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, you got to think about that. So build a rapport with that person. Have that person grow a liking for you, bitch. Grow some love for you to want to just fuck with you and do something for you if that's what it is. If you trying to get a nigga to do something for you. I don't know if y'all can link me up on one of my 3,000 pages. You know what I'm saying? BGKARMA 103 on Instagram. Karma Daddy on Instagram. Link the film company, man, Compound Films on Instagram. Dreamhouse Studios 813 on Instagram. Man, y'all come log in, man. Come get these sessions, man. You know I got 3 of the best producers in the city, man. Shout out to Dame Stacks, Dirty So Clean, Golden Boy. Y'all come tap in, man. We got music on the way. Swag got entertainment. So disrespectful, ENT. There's so much shit going on right now, man. I can't, man. Listen, I just thank God for the blessings. Shout out to my nigga South for the love. Shout out to the Blueprint for the fucking interview. Man, we outside. And I just broke this shit down like a pie. You know what I'm saying?